Yeah, just so you know, Trump bombed that school of girls just so the trending Google search would stop being related to the Epstein files whenever you looked up Donald Trump and like 100 girls or whatever. He would rather bomb a school and let that be the trending headline compared to his affiliation with the Epstein files.
You know, sometimes I wonder about these folks. Because the stuff that they come up with is quite crazy. It's quite crazy. Can I get a make insane asylums great again? Can we make straight jackets the new fashion trend, please? In padded rooms? My goodness. My goodness. They're still on the Epstein files. Still on the Epstein files. No, Trump did this to the... Okay, if he did it, then the Biden administration would have buried him with it. Either that or you're admitting the Biden administration is the worst administration in U.S. history. Which no Democrat is going to admit that. It's just... They threw everything at this man in the kitchen sink. You mean they just stopped at pedo? That's really true. Like, no, we can't get him for that. No, we are not going to do that to him. We're going to stop there. Come on now. Goodness gracious. Unfortunately, common sense is just no longer common today.
And another thing, I'm sick telling people that look like me, that are homeless, supposedly, to go get a job. Let me remind you, my heritage was stolen from me. My abundance was stolen from me by wicked, evil, tyrant, malevolent-minded, evil people, aka colonizers. Don't forget that. Never forget that.
There's so much I can say about this. The piercings win again. They win again. Like, how many piercings does one person need in their face? Like, my goodness. What are you doing? What are you doing? And you know, it's so pathetic to hear some folks, especially black folks, crying about slavery when, first off, they don't know anybody that ever went through it, nor do they know anybody that, you know, was responsible for keeping anybody enslaved. And it's just like, come on, bro. That didn't happen to you, nor do you know anybody that it happened to. So why are you crying about it? Like, it's just like, shut up. It didn't happen to you. Like, it didn't happen to anybody you know. Like, my goodness. My goodness. But hey, you know, some people will just stay broke and destitute the rest of their whole lives, and they'll just keep passing that down from generation to generation. And all they'll do is cry and complain. Have at it. Couldn't be me, though. Couldn't be me.
It's not just the ID. It's the fact that you have to jump through hoops to get a real ID or a passport in order to be able to vote if you have changed your last name. So, you know, and there's only going to be one household vote because people think the man is like who runs the household. Not everybody can afford to go get a new copy of their birth certificate and then pay for a passport. No, like, not everybody can do that. Not everybody has the access to those things. So they're just trying to make it hard for anyone to vote who's basically, they're just making it hard for anyone to vote. But go for yourself.
Yep, the nose ring wins again. It never fails. It literally never fails. Ever. You see that piercing and you know what's coming your way. You know what's coming. You know it. I'll say this though, you know, as far as what she was saying there, if you can't figure it out how to vote, then maybe you shouldn't be voting. You know? You ever thought about that? You ever considered that? Voting is something that is very, very important in this country. And so if you can't figure that out, maybe you shouldn't be participating. Go play some intramurals, brother. I don't know. Go do something safe. Voting probably ain't it. If you can't figure out how to get an ID or change your name, get a new birth, whatever the case is, get a copy of your birth certificate, you probably shouldn't be voting if you can't figure out something that basic. Have a great day. All right?
Why does everyone have a bowing in their nose?
Well, I'll tell you truthfully, I got this last March when my grandmother died because I hate Republicans. Actually, I got it because Republican men don't talk to you when you have one, unless they're trying to be like, Septum theory, Septum theory. I got tired of Republican men trying to sleep with me, so I got a septum ring, and it stopped. You know how great it is to not have Republican men trying to save me all the time, or trying to take me out on dates, or trying to, like, lure me to third locations? This thing has saved me so much time and energy. Like, septum ring? My theory is if you get it, you don't have to really deal with Republicans outside of them posting stupid about septum theory on your page. Like, honestly, I love this thing. If I could get another one to make you guys, like, you know what? I should get a bigger one. I should get a bigger one so that Republicans are even less attracted to me.
Anybody else thinking what I'm thinking? I got a sneaky suspicion that she's lying. Republican men are hitting on me, and I just wanted them to stop talking to me. I just wanted them to leave me alone. I didn't want them to hit on me anymore. Y'all smell that? You smell that? I mean, listen. I know I got a big nose, so I probably smell a little bit more than y'all do. But I think I smell. Y'all smell that? Golly, is it funky? Let me take that off the screen. Okay. All right, I think the smell went away. All righty then. Because what she was talking there was some straight up BS. I mean, my goodness. Talk about lying, man. Come on, man. Come on. Jeez. No, we're not about to play no music. Okay, I guess this is just a still image. All right, when you go on a date with a man and he tells you it's kind of weird that you live at home at 28 years old, and you kindly point out that you have 3 more degrees than him. Oh, my goodness. So here we go. Bragging about being in debt. I have more degrees than you, so I'm smarter than you are. Have y'all ever seen, there's a video, I wish I could remember the YouTube channel. There's a video, from this YouTube channel where they like bring in a bunch of people and, they have, videos where like they'll have the contestants, line each other up based on how each person looks, right? Based on beauty. But this one, it was like line each other up based on IQ level. Like, what do you think everyone's IQ is? And there was this one chick that was in there that was like, I got this degree, that degree, and I work in, I don't remember what she said, biomedical fusion or something. It sounded crazy. And she was like, yeah, in my lab, we test things for COVID or something. And so she was like trying to do what that chick was doing. Like, I got more degrees than you. And lo and behold, that chick had the lowest IQ in the entire room. I wish I could remember what YouTube channel that was. Oh, I wish I could remember. But she had the lowest IQ in the entire room. And she was up here, I work in science. It's just like, come on, bro. Only to find out she was the least genuinely educated in the room. Funny how that works. Anyway, let's move on.
So, how are we handling family members who voted for Trump at this point? I mean, do we just completely cut them off? Do we say, oh, sorry, we don't talk anymore? I don't like you. You can't see my kids. Because every time I talk to my mom, it turns into an argument. She's like, I don't want to get political. Mom, everything's political. Raising children is political. Sorry. I don't agree with you, so I'm gonna bring things up. And then you're gonna get mad, and I'm gonna get mad, and we just hang up on each other. Do we just not talk? Is that what we do? Do we just say, sorry kids, you don't see honey anymore? And it's not because she doesn't love you, it's because she's a moron? Is that what we say? Is that what we say to our kids? Like, I cannot handle this anymore. I'm just at a loss as to what to do.
Liberals are insufferable. Boy, does it have to suck being a Democrat. Boy, does it suck. It's got to be terrible. Living life as a Democrat has to be absolutely horrible. Wow. To think that you would just cut your own family off because of politics. Something that has existed long before you were born and will continue to exist long after you're gone. Crazy. Crazy. The Democrat Party has absolutely destroyed people. That party is pure evil. Pure evil. What they've done to people's brains, the rot that they've created in people's brains is something that has to be written about. It has to be. This needs to be studied, what the Democrat Party has done to their voters' brains. For voters to value the party over their own flesh and blood, it's crazy to me. It's crazy. That has to be studied. It really does. Sad place that we are in this country, man. Jeez Louise. Anyway, there we go. Lefties losing it. Y'all let me know what you think about it. If you like these types of videos, I have a whole playlist of Lefties Losing It. So definitely check it out. All right? Stay safe out there. Peace and love. I'm out.